scientific notation is a way of writing numbers from standard form in order to make things easier. So you can see which numbers are larger and smaller. And we can see that the form is a multiplied by 10 to the power of k. So k must be an integer. It can be, from minus 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. So it must be an integer, positive, negative, neutral. And for the a, it can be any number starting from 1, which is with the equal sign, to 10. Because if it's exact 10, then we just give the power to the k. So take a look at how does it differ for when exponent is positive and negative. So for positive, we just move the decimal to the right point 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because the power is 6, and that's the actual number. And that's the point of scientific notation. Reduce the redundancy of writing a lot of zeros. So if exponent is negative, it means that we push the decimal point to the left, or it is a very small number. So take a look that we need to move to the left 5 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the dot now, and we can just add the zeros appropriately. And that is for scientific notation 2 standard form. And now we can practice on our way back. So now we need to write the number in scientific notation in which we have these 3 numbers, and we can start one by one. First, we have 44,000, and we can just take a look at the first very left non-zero digit, which is 4. And behind that, we put a dot. After that, we count how many digits are behind, in which we have 4. So it is 4.4 multiplied by 10 power 4. And that's for A. Going on to the B, we can rewrite again. And the first very left non-zero digit is 6. So we can underline that and put the dot next to it. And we should see how much or how many times that the dots are moving. So the dot is moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can write that, and it is 5 points to the left, so 6.48 times 10 power negative 5. So for the C, because we know a lot of zeros, well, it will be positive power, and we can work on that. The first very left non-zero digit is 5. So we put a dot there. And then we take a look on how many digits behind, in which is 8. So 5.26 times 10 power 8. And now we use calculator to evaluate, then give our answer in scientific notation. And this is the good point about scientific notation, because we have exponent multiplication with the same base will be 6 power 9, in which we just input this into the scientific calculator. So the answer will be 8.4966 times 10 power 9. As for the below part, because it's a fraction, the same base, the power will be subtracted. So 10 power minus 7 minus 8, in which it will result with 10 power minus 15. So we can just put this into GDC and we'll get the answer is 1.34 multiplied by 10 power negative 15. Do you have any specific math topics or questions? Just send it here.